This is Joel at Adventure for Life. This is day 4 of the 1974 Cutlass 50th anniversary cross-country odyssey. This is going to be a short day. I am driving up the far northeasternmost point of the contiguous United States, or of the United States period. You see there's a street sign for Hamlin Road and Boundary Line Road. So I'm in the town of Hamlin, which, and I'm probably going to say this wrong, but this is the far easternmost, northeasternmost point of the U.S. So there are some points further north. There are some points further east. There is a northeasternmost point that I'm going to be at in a few minutes, but this is as far north as you can go on the eastern border. So this is Boundary Line Road, as you saw on the sign, and this takes you to New Brunswick. Now, I'm not sure how far New Brunswick is from Hamlin, but if you look on the map, it's, we're right on the border. Right there you see that is the sign for Highway 1A. So Highway 1 goes up the coast of Maine along the ocean, but at this particular place there's a couple of towns a little bit further inland that Highway 1 goes through, and so 1A really is going right next to the border. So again, the objective for today is to get to the northeasternmost point of the United States, and I'll be there in the next 10, 15, 20 minutes, and I'll film that very exciting spot also. Before I leave here, I should also say, you see up there, there's a plowed field or whatever. This is really pretty country up here. Obviously, lots of farming up here, lots of green hills, trees, whatnot. So really pretty country, and I've seen several motorcycles going by, so they're obviously doing this scenic drive. This is on Maine's list of scenic byways. So anyway, see you down the road. Okay, I'm at the northeasternmost point of the United States. I'm about halfway between Van Buren, Maine and Grand Isle, Maine. You see behind me the St. John River. Earlier I said this was day 4 of my trip, but in some ways this is actually just the beginning, because my whole intent was to drive from the northeasternmost point of the United States to the southwesternmost point of the United States, and I'm now, and all the stuff I've done to this point has been to get to right here, the northeasternmost point of the United States. There's Canada over there on that side. That's a pretty church, if you can see that in the with the double steeple there. So the next stop is going to be Madawaska, which is the northernmost point of the contiguous United States. So I'm going to pan over here real quick. There's obviously some kind of road right along the shore here. There's the Cutlass. Obviously this is some kind of makeshift park / picnic area or whatever, because this is, exactly or very close to the northeasternmost point of the U.S. It's about, I think it's about a 3,500 mile drive to San Diego, and then whatever the point is southwest of that. So anyway, one question obviously is, why do I care and why does anyone care? And I can't answer why anybody else would care, but I just wanted to do this drive and see America, and I plan on doing a drive from Key West to Dead Horse, Alaska at some point, hopefully next year or the year after, and do a couple other drives like that, because I just like seeing the country and going on an adventure. So next stop, Madawaska, which again is the northernmost point of the contiguous United States. One more thing, I looked on the map, and this town in New Brunswick across the St. Johns River is St. Anne de Madawaska. Madawaska. So I'm going to the town of Madawaska on the US side, and that is St. Anne de Madawaska. So again, everything I've done to this point has been introduction, and when I say that, I mean the 3 days it took me to get up here, and I took a rest day yesterday, and from here it's the trip official, and we'll start in the next few minutes heading to San Diego. I'm in the town of Madawaska, and that is the bridge from the US to Edmundston, Canada. I'm obviously not going to cross that. I didn't bring my passport with me anyway. But there, I don't know if you can read that sign. It says Twin Rivers Paper Company, Madawaska operation. So this is the town of Madawaska. That's the downtown up there. Anyway, I am at the northernmost point in the United States, contiguous United States of America. Again, short day today. Not too exciting, obviously, seeing some pictures of countryside or whatever, but I wanted to show you guys the start of the journey, and this is it. I'm on the far northeast side, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.